Good morning, everyone. Today we're back at Knott's Berry Farm for our first official park update of 2026. Now, we were here New Year's Eve into New Year's morning, but this is our first official visit of 2026 with the renewed pass. Our first walk around park update too since before Scary Farm. We were so busy with all the Halloween and Christmas events that we had not done official park updates, so we're going to start that again today. I know everybody has been asking. On New Year's Eve, we were asked about 2026 merchandise. We couldn't find it, but it is here in the park, so we'll look for that. All the stages have been pulled for Christmas. I don't see any Christmas decorations left. There are still lights up, but they are so quick here with turning the park over. It's also the season for ride refurbishment, so we'll tell you what rides will be closed over the next few weeks. First off, we see the train is down for refurbishment, so we'll give you all those dates. So we'll go get some breakfast, go to the grill for lunch, and then tell you what's new here at Knott's Berry Farm for 2026, our first update. Our first ride closure is the Ghost Town and Calico Railroad, scheduled to be closed for refurbishment January 5th through February 5th. It's still early, and I got up early this morning for a haircut too. I was up bright and early for an 8 o'clock haircut. So January 5th through February 5th, Ghost Town and Calico Railroad will be closed, and that is scheduled dates, and maybe sooner, maybe later, but that's what is on the website. About halfway through 2025, lockers were added to the queues of Ghost Rider, Silver Bullet, and Hang Time, and you do now need to store your loose articles before riding those rides. The lockers are free for, I believe, 2 hours. So I lied, there is still some Christmas decor up here in Camp Snoopy, although the tree is gone, and I assume the rest of this will be taken down in the next few days. No additional work has been done here. In the area that used to be the theater for the Camp Snoopy remodel, this was supposed to be a brand new theater, and they opted for an empty space. We were hoping something would come back, so our fingers are still crossed for a new theater venue in the future, but for as of right now, nothing is in the works, but they are using it for a meet and greet up on the stage and sometimes in front of the houses and up against the store. I'm gonna start the day at the Grizzly Creek Lodge, where they have the breakfast melt, so you can get a veggie, ham, or bacon. Breakfast melt comes with egg on a English muffin with a side. You either get mac and cheese or fries. Is dining plan eligible, or you could purchase it a la carte. That is available the first hour of each day. The Peanuts celebration. It runs Saturdays and Sundays through February 22nd, plus President's Day Monday. We'll put that information down in the description. It features live entertainment, games, Peanuts interactions throughout the park, plus Snoopy's legendary rooftop concert on the Calico Mine stage, which is one of my favorite shows of the year. It is so high energy and so well produced, with Jelly of the Month Club. And new this year is a brand new traveling show on a trolley that goes through the boardwalk to Charleston Circle. Let's show you that clip. That's some of the B-roll that Knott sent out back in December.
We are so excited for the upcoming Peanut celebration here at Knott's Berry Farm. Coming to you select dates January 31st through February 22nd. We've got food, we've got fun. It has meet and greets with all of your favorite Peanuts characters. There are plenty of shows, including our brand new show, Knott's Express, featuring this incredible trolley and many of our Peanuts characters. Knott's Express is a musical journey throughout the park. Don't miss it, January 31st through February 22nd here at Knott's Berry Farm.
So that looks like a ton of fun. They've released a few photos of some of the specialty foods coming to Peanut Celebration. We have not received the official press release with all the food, the dining plan items, and all the entertainment. So as soon as we get that, we'll share that with you. Here is a current look at the status of Montezuma Forbidden Fortress. This closed a couple of years ago and was supposed to open a while back, and it has been delayed. We do not have a current opening date, but some footer work being done, but the same piece of track that was missing during our last update before Scary Farm is still missing, but hopefully this year. The construction walls here at Montezuma have been pushed out all the way to right near the door of the men's restroom in Fiesta Village. So that's a little bit of progress. Not sure how long it's been like this. I haven't really noticed. Comment below, how long have the walls been like this? The Dragon Swing in Fiesta Village is closed for refurbishment, scheduled to reopen after January 16th. And we've been noticing some of these new digital kiosk signs throughout the park. We're not sure if these are going to be advertisements or they are digital park maps. We shall see once they get turned on. There's another one over by the Sky Cabin on the side. We'll show you that one too. They are running 2 trains on Accelerator today. Really good. We're going to go up in the Sky Cabin. Now, we've been on this since, I think, before Scary Farm. And for the Scary Farm fans, an update. Mesmer has been completely dismantled. What's going to replace it? We're going to have to wait until August to find out. And there is my reflection, one of those new digital signboards with hang time going by. And we're not sure if this is going to be for park announcements or a park map, or if it is going to be for advertisements or a combination of both. I know they have something similar to that at Magic Mountain. So we'll see what actually ends up being on here once they are turned on. The Pacific Scrambler and the boardwalk will be closing for refurbishment January 12th through the 16th. And again, these are estimated dates listed on the website. Could be sooner, could be a little bit longer. But if you plan on going on that ride and that's your favorite one, the only reason you're coming, just be aware. Calico River Rapids is also closed for its annual refurbishment, scheduled through February 6th. Walking around the park works up quite an appetite, so I stopped into my favorite location, the Ghost Town Grill, for lunch. I had a cup of the chicken and wild rice soup and the Southwest salad, and I substitute the grilled chicken for the buffalo tender. So delicious. We were able to find that 2026 Peanuts Knott's Berry Farm merchandise in the Camp Store and Camp Snoopy. And then also several locations throughout the park had America 250 merchandise. Of course, we are celebrating the 250th birthday of America this year, and they do have shirts and sweatshirts and then a variety of other items, including hats and water bottles. And we found this merchandise at Cordy's Corner and then also over at the general store as you come in right by the cash machine. That is it for our first update of 2026 here at Knott's Berry Farm. If we missed something, let us know down in the comments. What are you most excited for at Knott's this year? What is your favorite season of fun? Is it Boysenberry, Peanut Celebration, Scary Farm? Let us know. We'd love to hear from you. And as promised, let's go over the upcoming ride closures. We showed you the Dragon Swing, closed 1/5 through 1/16. The Calico Railroad, 1/5 through 2/5. Calico River Rapids, 1/5 through 2/6. The Pacific Scrambler, 1/12 through 1/16. Camp Snoopy's Off-Road Rally, 1/20 through 1/23. The Beagle Express Railroad, 1/26 through 1/30. Soul Spin in Fiesta Village, 1/26 through 1/30. The Wheeler Dealer Bumper Cars, 1/27 through 1/29. And the Timber Mountain Log Ride going down for 1/26 through 3/13 for refurbishment. Then also the Carrousel de California, that's spelled correctly, 2/2 through 2/6. Ghost Rider will be down February 17th through March 6th. Montezuma down for major renovations, and like we said, we do not have an opening date. All these dates are off of Knott's website and are subject to change. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button with the notification bell turned on and follow us on social media. We'll be here next week for another update and, of course, opening day of Peanut Celebration, so make sure you're subscribed. Again, put it down in the comments. What are you most excited for in 2026 at Knott's? Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next weekend.